Okay, right. What I'm gonna do is have the paper on here, but do it on the iPad and just talk through it. I think is the best thing to do. Edexcel, A-level maths, past papers. Gonna try and see if I can get it running on my phone so I can sort of watch myself, make sure it's all working. So obviously stats and mechanics tomorrow. Okay, maybe I just need to like switch account. There we go. Use YouTube signed out. Oh my god. This has been quite the palaver. Right, this is good. I just we just pause that for 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Yeah. Okay, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna try and find myself on. There we go. Okay. Right, this is great. Okay, so if we just ignore, I'm not really sure what the Fortnite stuff is. If we just ignore that for now, because it's just not important at this current moment. Right, I'm just gonna open this up in my on the iPad so I can sketch. Just keep an eye on myself. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, that's fine. I need to brush my hair, but we'll do that in a minute. So, stats and mechanics. I'm hoping that talking through it is going to help me to do it, because I just don't have any motivation. My exam's tomorrow and I just can't be bothered. It's my last day level. So yeah, the probability distribution for C would be so cloud cover is in oct somethings, and that means that there's 8 of them, but there's also the chance that there's no clouds, so that's actually 9. So it's just P C equals little c is 1 in 9 B. Using this model, find the probability the cloud cover is less than 50%. So we'd want to go PC is less than a ninth, is less than a half, sorry, is is PC is less than 4.5 over 9. I think it's just 4.5 over 9, which you can write as 9 over 18. No, you can't. Don't write it as 9/18. Yes, write it as 9/18. Oh, because it's just the same as half. Okay, that's not right. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna skip this one. I don't know what I'm doing. Helen uses a large data set. Probability. Okay, so I need my first answer for that. Suggest an appropriate refinement to Helen's model. We could make the data come from the whole year, not just 6 months. I think that's the kind of thing it wants. We'll come back to this one when I feel a bit more able, because I don't feel able right now. I'm just gonna go brush my hair. I'm living my Bison Maths like fantasy dream right now, because I just nothing better to do. Well, everything better to do, but I've got to be doing this. Okay. She records the weekly sales figures, average weekly temperature, PMC. C is negative 0.915. So our null hypothesis is going to be that rho equals 0, and our alternative hypothesis is going to be that rho is less than 0, because it wants us to test for negative correlation. And then what we need to do is, hang on, n equals 8. 0.05. We need to find the let's see. I'm not in Cranford. I don't know why it thinks I'm in Cranford. I actually probably shouldn't be showing you all these things on my let me delete these away. Lol. Not like anyone's watching, but right, I need to find the Edexcel maths formula book, because in there I will find the critical values for PMCC, which is here. N is 8, it's at the 0.05, so it's this one. Negative 0.915 is less than negative 0.6215. Just pop back to this. Which yes, there is evidence that the correlation is negative. Possible reason for the correlation is probably that if it's not so sunny, less sunny, less people would leave the house, which then would lead to less people going into the shop and buying things. That's what it wants. Right, part C. State giving a reason whether or not the correlation is coefficient. Yes, it's almost exactly 1, so it's linear data. D. Which would be the explanatory variable, so that's what impacts what. I don't even have my calculator. I haven't even had to calculate anything yet. This is mental. Oh, you're experiencing buffering. That's okay though, guys. That's alright. You can forgive that. Explanatory variable is what explains what. So T as it impacts sales, but the sales can't impact. Sales can't impact temperature. Obviously. E. This is like, oh, this just feels like such a stupid question. The gradient as W increases, nope, as T increases by 1, W will increase, well, decrease by 171. Okay, bosh, next, on to the next one. I have done this paper like 4 times before, but I just think, you know, got nothing else to do. Okay. Peter's doing a model. The 2 assumptions for well, there's 4. That would be independent, fixed trials, fixed prob. I don't know what the 4th one is. Doesn't matter. I only need 2. pH is greater than or equal to 4. It's the same as 1 take pH is less than or equal to 3. Using that model, I will go and have to get my calculator. Okay, so using the model, that's binomial CD, 3, n is 10, p is 0.1, so that's 0. It's probably back to front, 0.9872, 1 take that, and that is 1 take answer, 0.0128 to 3 significant figures. Okay. C. This is great fun. I'm having the time of my life. So the random variable f is the number of the throw on which the dart first hits the target. So that's saying if they throw it 10 times, when will their first throw be? I think f, when will their first hit be? PF equals 5. I think what that wants is going to be 0.1 to 0.9, so that's yeah, a 0.1 to the 4, no, 0.9 to the 4, there we go, times 0.1 to 5, which is going to be 0.3874, something like that. No child is going to need more than 10 throws. Okay, f equals 1 is going to give us 0.01 plus 0 theta 0.01. Okay, f equals 2, actually alpha, 0.01 plus alpha, and that 0.01 plus alpha is going to be equal to, let's just have it as 0.101 plus 3 alpha equals 0.3874. We'll take 0.01 divided by 3. We'll say alpha is 0.1258 for significant figures. Oh no, I'm so confused now. No, I'm definitely messed up. I don't even know what I've done. Okay, I'm rubbing that all out. Oh man, it's getting me stressed. Getting me stressed as anything. I think A and B, I'm happy with those. I'm going to go on to the next question, and then we can pop back, because in the exam this is what I would do. So he asked them as they got there, which means use opportunity. It was just whoever was available to him then. B. Self-selected probably. And that would be ask for volunteers. See. I don't like. That's a difficult one because that's not random. It's just everyone. I'm gonna go until failure, something like that. That's such a specific thing to have to know. Okay, the interquartile range is between 26 and 58. 58 to 26. I think that's just 26. It's 32. Ignore me. Okay. 56 take 28 would be 28. Okay, the interquartile range then is 32. Mean and standard deviation. So x bar is just 4133 over 95, which is 43.5 to 3 significant figures. And then sigma squared, so that's variance, is 202294 over 95. Take x bar squared, so let me square that. Let me do so our sigma squared is going to be 236.7, sigma is about 40. It's 15.4. I think I'd want to use the mean and the interquartile range because we've got outliers. The median. I think it's going to be those two that are outliers, right? 75 and 60. No, okay. Is that to and from? Hold on, that's just their journey to. Okay. So if it goes. It's got to be the median. So the median will have decreased, and a sigma would have also decreased because there's less spread about the mean. I might actually be fucked. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it church. It might not be good. And this isn't feeling good. Okay, on to question 5 though, and I like this. I like a bit of normal distribution, so a L is distributed normally 18 for square, is the one. Requires 4 batteries. Okay. P L is greater than 16 is you could use Z values. I don't like doing that particularly. So that's 0.6915, let's say, to 4 significant figures. That's just one more. God. Alice has to put 4 new batteries in the calculator at the start. So she's used it for 16 hours. God, she's not the maths. Okay, that's the probability it'll last for more than 16 hours. That's one of them, but 4 of them need to all last that long, because that's just going to be 0.6915 to 4. It's 0.2286 to 4 significant figures. And then I'm actually so cooked. Okay. P won't stop working.